What's up everybody, it's CJ and I'm back with another Sims 3 world overview, and today we're going to be looking at Sims 3 Strangetown. So I got this world suggested to me by Lovely B in my Discord server, and I was pretty sure that when she sent me the link to the world that I've already looked at this world before, but apparently I hadn't. I went to my channel, I scrolled through the playlist, I went through my videos, and apparently I just never looked at this version before, which is weird because like I have a memory of me doing it, but apparently not. So this is basically Strangetown from The Sims 2, just made into The Sims 3. Now this is not just the Strangetown from the Sims 2 PC game. This world is like an amalgamation of a bunch of different versions of Strangetown. So the Strangetown from the Game Boy Advance, the DS, the PlayStation Portable, and maybe some of the other console games as well. So it's basically like a really big amalgamation of a lot of different versions of Strangetown. Now, this is not going to be a 100% perfect recreation. It's The Sims 3, there's limitations, so on and so forth, you know how it is, but I would say this is pretty cool. From what I can see so far, I still think this is really cool, even if it's not a perfect, flawless recreation. I feel like this had to have taken a lot of time, and I really just can't wait to see it because, like, y'all know, I love a desert world anyway, but, like, I don't know, like, I need to see this, you know? It's kind of cool, though, because, like, this part of the world is, like, the original PC version of it, and then, like, everything over here is, like, I guess, like, a combination, so I think that's kind of cool, you know? Now, this world uses every single expansion pack. It does not need any store content, and it does not need any stuff packs, okay? Now, I believe this world uses, like, Lucky Palms or something to, like, make it, or it's, like, an edited version or something like that. However, you do not need to have Lucky Palms installed. It says so on the download page. Also, this world does include custom content when you download it, so make sure you install all the CC. But other than that, y'all, that's pretty much everything for the world. Now, I believe this world was made by Estava Confuso. That is the name I see on the download page, which I believe that translates to I was confused. But other than that, though, why don't we just go ahead and get into it, y'all? Like, I just want to see, I want to see, I want to see. So I guess we'll start over here in, like, the original Strangetown part, and then we'll go to the other side. So why don't we start maybe down here? This is the 88 Road to Nowhere. Every time I see this lot, y'all, I'm always reminded about, like, the old Sims way, I guess, or like old Sims things, because like there's so many different things on the same lot, you know? I guess maybe this is like a bar, maybe this is like a grocery store, a diner, a pool, like it's a bunch of different things all on the same lot. So why don't we maybe start at this building over here on the left? So we're just gonna make it right in here. I'm assuming this is supposed to be like a clothing store. Well, it says general store register, so maybe like a clothing store or something like that. I think this is like some of the CC. It's kind of like the Sims 2 clothing store where you can like buy clothes and stuff. I don't think this is functional. I think it's just like decorative, but like that's kind of interesting, you know? Now, if we go upstairs, you just have like, I guess, desk, I guess, or maybe this is like a meeting room or something like that, or a classroom. I don't really know. Now, we're over here at this building. I believe this is the grocery store, I want to say. It's just like one of those regular registers, but I think it's supposed to be like a grocery store or like a game store. My Sims 2 knowledge is kind of limited, but I think it's like a video game store because you can like buy games in the Sims 2, right? Okay, well, we have that over here. Now, if we go over this way for a second, I believe this is like this is the grocery store. Okay. See, I figured it out eventually. But this is the grocery store. So you have like your food register. As you can see, you have your little food on display. Just to like remind you, this right here is custom content, but I still think it looks kind of cool though, right? We have a couple of fridges back here, and apparently you can eat out of these, which is kind of cool. And then you have like places over here where you can sit down. And then if we go right back here, I believe this is like the pool lot, or it looks like it's about to be the... Oh, well, technically, yes, I guess, because there's like a small pool down here. Maybe it's being worked on or something, or like renovated, I guess. I don't know, but technically it is a pool. And then you also have like a little bathroom over here. And if anyone knows, what is this supposed to represent in the original Strangetown? Because, like, I don't know. I mean, I know the town name is strange, so maybe that's why, like, things don't make sense, but, like, do y'all know what this is supposed to be? Like, is it just, like, a shopping district? That's kind of what it's giving, but, like, what is the reason? Especially this place, like, what is this supposed to be, you know? And then we also have, like, this really small building back here, and I don't think there's really anything in here other than, like, a chair and some trash cans, so I guess it's, like, a little storage room, I guess. But in all, that is pretty much everything for this lot. So we'll go right next door to it. This right here is the 94 Road to Nowhere, and I believe this is actually like the community pool lot, you know? If we zoom back out for a second, yeah, it's listed as a pool lot. So this is the pool lot, and I guess we'll start maybe like over here. So as you can see, we have the really big pool. We have some lounge chairs out here as well. We have little tables in the middle. There's even like a little hot tub area right here. And then if we go over this way and like open up the lot, inside of here we have, oh, there's a lot. Okay, well, over here on this side, this looks like a kitchen or like a cafeteria, you know? So we have a coffee machine, fridge, and like tables and chairs and stuff like that. We have a grill outside. We have bathrooms here, more bathrooms here and here. And then right here, this looks like, I guess, like a office space, you know, maybe like a check-in desk or something like that. And then there's also a little like office space back this way as well. Oh, we almost missed this back here, y'all. This is just a room with a fireplace and a bar stool. So yeah, again, kind of strange, but that's pretty much everything for this lot. So why don't we keep moving on? We could check out some of the houses. Y'all know usually I keep the houses for last, but we can check out some of these houses really quick. So I placed Elliot down here. Now, I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I looked inside of this house earlier. I need one of y'all to let me know something because I don't remember, and I would appreciate y'all letting me know. Are a lot of these houses just empty in The Sims 2? Because like this one is empty for the most part. I don't know if it was just like the world creator having the house be empty for us to furnish. I remember in that other Strangetown world that I played in for The Sims 3, this house was actually furnished, and I cannot remember if it's originally furnished in The Sims 2 or not. So y'all have to let me know. Like, is this also kind of empty in The Sims 2? Otherwise, we do have a kitchen and we have a bathroom, but like that's pretty much everything for this house. And I believe the house beside it is the Smith household, I want to say. So this is where they live at. And yeah, I think that's like that's Jenny and Johnny. Yeah. Okay, so this is the Smith household. Well, I'm kind of getting flashbacks to the Not So Berry for the Plum generation because we literally played in that world. Not this one, but a different Strangetown for The Sims 3. So I'm kind of getting some flashbacks, you know? But look, we have Jenny, we have Johnny over here. I don't know where the other ones are, but we got both of them out here. And inside of the house, they have a bathroom right here by the front door. There's also like a den space area here with the fireplace, bookshelf, and chess table. Over here, we have the living room area with the game console. If we go back this way, we have our dining room. Oh, the birthday cake. Because isn't it like... Is it Johnny's birthday when you start the family? I know it's one of the kids' birthday, but there's like a little birthday cake over here. We have a table, a bar, and we have our kitchen area back this way. If we go over here for a second, we have a bedroom, and then it has an ensuite. And then right here, I guess, could be like a office space or something. It's kind of empty, but you could fill it up with something if you want it. If we go upstairs for a second, we have an empty room here and here, which is kind of interesting. But we also have like the kids' room. So we have this one. We also have this one over here. There is like a little back balcony space. And then there's also a little bathroom over here in the middle. All right, so outside we have a golfing object, a swing, we have a pool with some lounge chairs and a grill out here. And then back over this way, we have like a little back patio section. So there's a buffet table out here. We have a stereo, dartboard, a little place to sit. And I believe that's like everything for the Smith household. Now, if we go right down the street, I know this is like one of those starter homes that you can move into. And I just have a memory of this one being furnished, so I hope this one is actually furnished. Okay, no, it's not. Okay, so apparently this one isn't furnished, but it does come with the bathroom and kitchen, but I have a memory of us having like a bed over here, you know, like, am I imagining things, y'all? Like, I don't know. Down below is a basement, but there's nothing down here, you know? But I just have a memory, y'all. Like, maybe it's just intentionally empty, you know? Now, we have this house that's right beside it, and I don't think I've ever really seen this house before, so can we open it up? So it looks like this one might be empty too. We have two bathrooms upstairs, and yeah, just a kitchen down here with the bathroom. So this one is also kind of empty. Now, what about this one right beside it? I think this is like a pre-made house, isn't it? Like the Grunt family, I think. Yeah, okay, it is. I was about to say, like, I think I know this house. Yeah, so we have Buzz. We have General Buzz Grunt over here. Kind of hard to see, but okay, we got you. And then we also have Rip and Buck, so they're over here just kind of vibing. They have a pretty big dining room. They have a long kitchen alongside the wall over here. Back this way, they have a fish tank, a TV, a little living room area. There's a bedroom here with a bathroom right here. And then if we go upstairs, there's three bedrooms, and then there's this one has an ensuite. There's a bathroom over here in the hallway, and then back this way we have like a workout room. So we have a treadmill, punching bag, and then there's also, oh, actually, you know what, the ensuite kind of leads into the gym, so it's like a wraparound basically. That's kind of interesting, y'all. I'm telling y'all, Sims 2 floor plans are interesting. So the bedroom and the bathroom are connected, and then it wraps around to the gym, which wraps around to another bathroom, which wraps around back to the hallway. Anyway, if we go out here though, this is like the obstacle course. I did not know this, but in The Sims 2 there's like an actual obstacle course object. I think you get it from the military career, I want to say. This one is like a, like a makeshift one, but it's kind of cool. Like there's something like that in The Sims 2. And then like back here, we have a swing set. We have a little patio section with the grill and table. And then if we go over this way, this looks like a lookout tower or something. I guess so, because there's like a telescope right here. Interesting. Okay, that's pretty interesting. But yeah, that's basically everything for that house. Now, if we go ahead and go back this way, there is a house here. Is this like the Curious household? Maybe? I'm telling you, my Sims 2 knowledge is kind of limited. But I think this is the Curious household, right? This house kind of reminds me of like a castle, I guess. But when you first come in, we have our kitchen area here. Back this way, we have our living room. We also have a bathroom back this way. And then if we go over here, we have, ooh, some science objects and stuff. Yeah, I think this is like isn't this like the Curious household, the Beaker household? Hold on. Which household is this, y'all? This is the Beaker household. Okay. We have a chemistry table, this little science machine. We have another science machine over here as well. And there's also another one. And then if we go down below, down here, we have a little bedroom with a computer desk and bookshelf down here. And then if we scroll upstairs, we have another bedroom over this way with an ensuite. We have like an upstairs living room or like a den space. There's another bathroom here that leads into another bedroom. I'm telling y'all, Sims 2 floor plans, bro. Like, what's going on? So up here we have Loki and we also have Cersei. So they're up here just kind of vibing. And then like there's also a patio out here as well. And then if we go upstairs, there's a telescope. What was with the Sims team and giving every single household a telescope? Like, what they looking for? There is like, an alien spaceship crashed over this way, so maybe the telescope should be, facing that way. I don't know. That's just me. So I think we've pretty much seen like everything over here, y'all. So let's keep moving on. There's also a house or something back this way. Is this like Olive Specter's house, I think? Oh, it is, y'all, because we have Olive, and then we also have Ophelia. Okay, so they're out here. Okay. Why don't we maybe check out the graveyard first? Now, the world, as y'all know, is pre-populated, but I don't think any of these graves have any of the names like Early Demise or Rigor Mortis or whatever. I think these are all just like decorative graves for the most part. But it would be kind of cool if there was one like that, Why don't we open up their house real quick just to see? So, when we first come in, we have a dining room right here. The two chairs right here is kind of crazy, but we have a pretty nice sized dining room. We also have our kitchen over here with a bathroom that wraps around to a bedroom. Again, the floor plans in this game. And then over here on this side, we have, I guess, our living room section or office space maybe. There's a computer desk, a chair, a bathroom, and then we also have another bedroom back this way. And it's kind of interesting because this bedroom has a door. And you can't really leave or enter this way, but there is a door here and here, which is kind of interesting, But yeah, I think that's like everything for this house as well, y'all. So we'll keep moving. And then we also have this one. Maybe this is the Curious household. I'm running out of households, so it's got to be one of them, right? Yeah, this is Ivitkin. Yeah, so this is like the Curious household, which is really iconic, kind of interesting looking too. But we're down here at the Curious household, so why don't we go ahead and open it up? So when you first come in, we have a nice living room area right here with this. Y'all, this layout is so confusing. Okay, we have desk here or tables, and then we have like a little computer area over here. The layout is weird, but I'm gonna let it go. Over this way though, we have our kitchen section. Okay, so over here we have a bathroom in the middle. Again, like if I bring up the walls, y'all, look at the floor plan, like what is going on? Anyway though, we have a bathroom in the middle. We also have a couple of bedrooms, and there's also like the crib in this one, because I think one of the Sims has like a baby, an alien baby or something like that. But we do have like 2 bedrooms this way. There's also another bedroom back this way as well. And then we have like a little greenhouse, I guess, like right here, which is kind of cool. Outside of the house, we have a patio section out here. And then if we go upstairs, there's really not much out here. There is a telescope though, and a couple of lounge chairs. And then if we go upstairs yet again to the very, very top of the house, we have a couple more lounge chairs. And then there's also another telescope, and it points out, I guess, this way at the satellite dishes, I guess. But in all, that is pretty much everything, y'all, for the entire house. I think that I don't know if we've seen every single last thing over here. Oh, actually we didn't. So we have a lot right here. This is the Silver Rocket Service Station. There are a couple of lots. Now, I don't know about this one, but I know like this world has a couple of lots that are unique to this world, I think. So if there is a couple lots that you're like, CJ, that's not in any of the other Strangetowns, that's probably why. Like, I don't think this is in the PC version of Strangetown. If it is, let me know, but we have this place, which is the Silver Rocket service station. So I don't know. It looks kind of like something you would see in Fallout, I guess, but this is kind of interesting. So we have a couple of gas pumps out here. There's a rocket, and then this looks like a diner or something. Why don't we open it up to see? It looks like a grocery store, actually, or like a convenience store. Maybe it's like a two-in-one. Because we do have, like, you know, groceries and stuff like that over here. We have a couple of these fridges back this way. There's a bathroom, and then we have a food register. So I guess you can treat this as a restaurant or a grocery store or a two-in-one. I guess whatever you wanted to classify it as, you know. And then back this way, this is like a garage. Ooh, this is cute. We have our sloppy jalopy, but this is kind of cool though. I like this though. Okay, we have a little stereo, coffee machine. We have a lot of different assorted objects in here. Like, this is nice, y'all. I like this a lot. Well, with that being said, I think that's like everything for this part of the world. So we'll go ahead and go to the other side because I think I missed a couple things, didn't I? Let's go back this way. Did I miss anything on this side of the world? Yep, I had a feeling, y'all. There's a couple of lots. Now, I don't know if these are going to be, like, decorative. Oh, okay. I had a feeling. I was going to be like, I think this might be just, like, decorative. So, it's really nothing here. You can't really go here. Same thing with the one across the street. It's just set dressing. But what about this one? I think this is, like, an actual lot. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Who lives here? You know, who is this? This is XYXY Smith. Okay, period. And then, who is this? This is Jonas Bragg. Okay, I need some Sims 2 aficionados to let me know who these Sims are. I don't know these Sims like that. Okay, well, it looks like they live in this really, like, futuristic kind of house, and it has solar panels on this roof right here. So why don't we open it up to see real quick? When we first come in... Bro, is that a brain? That is crazy. I think it's coral, but, like, bro, that's literally like a brain. But when you first come in, though, we have a couple beanbag chairs. We have a, like... table right here with a couple of computers on it. We have a chess table by the door. We have a kitchen right here in the back. And then back over this way, we have some science-y machines here with a sleeping bag. Oh, you know what? Because this is like a Plumbot charging station. Okay. So yeah, I guess it's like a little sleeping station, sleeping pod maybe. Over here we have our bathroom, and it's kind of cool because like this shower uses sound waves to wash your Sims, so it's kind of futuristic, you know? And then if we go back this way, we have another one of those like science sleep chamber sections. There's another bathroom here, and then in the backyard we have, oh, the alien spaceship. Ooh, that's kind of cool though. That's kind of cool. I think there's like 2 alien spaceships, I think. I think they're like moved into each other with move objects or something like that. And then if we go right here beside that house, we have like another little house. So inside of here, this is, ooh, y'all, the floor plan. But inside of here, we have our kitchen, living room, dining section, bathroom, and bedroom. We have this house, y'all, with all this potential like space, you know? This is just like typical Sims house, I think. Okay. Well, I think on that note, y'all, that's pretty much everything for this section of the world, including all the houses, which I'm kind of happy that we got to see everything. So with that being said, also, what is this back here, y'all? It's just like a puddle or something? What's this? I guess it's nothing. But anyway, with that being said, let's go ahead and move on to the other section of the world. This one has like a bunch of stuff, y'all. This is where we're going to be at a lot of the time. So I think I'm going to just maybe kind of start maybe like over this way, y'all, so I don't miss anything. And then that way we can kind of just like move from right to left, you know? So let's go ahead and just move on. I guess we'll start. Actually, you know what, y'all? Really quick, I just want to see what's over here. So we have like some rabbit holes. You know, we have the police department, we have the business journalism rabbit hole. There's also the grocery store rabbit hole. I just want to see what's down here because I believe this road uses rabbit hole rug CC. So like I need to know like what this looks like. Like, are these places empty and they just have the rug on the inside of it? Is it actually like built up and furnished? I need to know. Well, y'all, there's literally cows over here. I didn't even see that at first. We have a couple cows. We even have like this building right here. Like, what is this? Can we open this up real quick? Okay, if we open it up, it looks like there's milk and like milk jugs and stuff like that in here. So, okay, I see. Okay, well, I guess we'll just kind of look around. It looks like it's furnished, right? So why don't we open up this slot? So inside of here, this looks like, oh, I think it's supposed to be like a jail, y'all. Hold on. If I bring up the walls, yeah, it's supposed to be like a jail cell. That's kind of cool. Like, I like, and I guess it functions as like a couch so you can actually sleep. That's kind of interesting. They have like toilets in here too. And I guess we have like the cop right here, you know, like the sheriff. That's kind of cool. And then we have like the little board with like, I guess like the criminals up there. I like that. Okay, well, if we keep moving on though, let's go over this way. So we have a lot of different buildings all on the same lot. This looks like maybe a diner or something. We do have the rabbit holes here, so I guess we'll like figure it out. But let's just scroll all the way down. So this is where the journalism and the business career rabbit hole is, but it kind of looks like a bank. Let me know if I'm wrong about that though. But yeah, it looks like a bank teller, you know. And then back here we have like a little officey space. So it's kind of giving like bank, you know. Now if we go this way, this looks like a bar, right? So we have our bar object. There are no chairs, so you might want to get some chairs in here. But we have an arcade cabinet. We have a little room over this way. If we go over here, we have a bedroom. I noticed on the download page, it says, I think, to fix this object right here. So this is like the one more slot, please, like mod. I think they said that one way to fix this from showing up is to go into edit town mode and then like come back out of it. So I'm going to try that to see if this fixes the issue, because like it is a little distracting having like all that stuff floating around. All right, so now we're going to go back and return to the game, and then let's just go back to where we were at first, which I believe is over this way. So let's see if all of that stuff has been removed. I hope so. Nope, it's still here. So maybe you just can't remove it. I guess you can like delete it if you want to, but yeah, that's a little annoying. But anyway, we have a little bedroom area over this way. We also have, I guess like a bathroom that's attached to it, I guess. And I guess like over here is maybe like a bathroom or like a washroom or something like that that's attached to it. And then like over here, this looks like a storage room, I guess, or like a back room. We have barrels, there's a sink, there's a lot of other stuff in here. And then if we go upstairs, let's see. Up here looks like we have a dance floor with a jukebox, and we have a couple bathrooms back this way. And I believe that's like everything over here. This is just kind of giving like a bar, you know? Now, if we go and turn around and go this way. So this is what it looks like from the outside. I forgot what rabbit hole this is supposed to be. So let's just scroll down just to see. So inside of here, we have like a check-in desk area. We have a little lobby. It's kind of giving like a hotel vibe, I guess. We have a little fountain over here. If we go down below, what is down here? Hold on, y'all. What's going on down here? There's rubble. There's even like something way down here. Like, y'all, what's going on? It looks like, I don't know, something interesting is going on. So we have like a couple of these like oil jug things down here. And then like, what's here? These look like time machines. Yo, what's going on down here? You know what? I'm leaving. I don't know. I don't know what that is, y'all, but like, I'm gonna mind my business, okay? I'm gonna mind my business. Now, if we go like right over here, though, we do have another building. So if we scroll down, this is kind of giving like a casino or something. So we have a slot machine. This rabbit hole is the grocery store rabbit hole. Okay, so we have like vending machines, a slot machine, I guess like a back room section and a little bathroom. Okay, yeah, I think that's like everything for this lot, y'all. So let's keep moving on. We'll go over here next. This is where the science lab is. Now, this is a science facility, y'all, but right behind it, we have like a house or something. So like, I need to know what's going on. And then apparently right over here, y'all, is like a scrapyard or something. So like, there's a lot going on over here. I gotta say, y'all, I am liking this world so far. Oh, so like, I guess like this part is the rabbit hole and then this part is not. Okay, so this is just like a watchtower, I guess. It leads you to, yeah, it's like a watchtower. So you have a telescope and then you also have like this little science object thing right here. Interesting. It looks like it's all one building though, you know? So this is listed as a house. I don't know, like, what's going on back this way. There's a couple Sims out here. We have Renee and Johnson. Okay, so, and then they have a little dog out here, Bigfoot. Bigfoot Chickens is a crazy name. Why don't we like turn on the light so we can see? Y'all, why are they living in the slums? Like, what Sims game is this from? What Sims game is this from, bro? Why are they living in trash? Like, what's going on out here? There's a big drill out here, by the way. Yo, please somebody let me know. Where are they from? I need to play the game. I need to know. So out this way, we have like a locker room. There's a bunch of scrap out here. But it's giving like post-apocalyptic low-key, like, bro, y'all dodging the zombies or what? We have a little fire pit. There's a sleeping bag area back this way with a little street art kit. Like, bro, I want to get in my house or something, get in my bath. This place right here is like roped off, but there's like a little gem cutting machine. We have like some tables back this way. Some of these like nectar machines as well. And then there's even like a little staircase. So if we go upstairs, what's over this way? They have a little bathroom. Then this kind of part is like sectioned off, but there's like a fortune cookie machine. Bro, are they from like the future or the past? Like, what happened to them? And then up here we have like a little office space, I guess, with a little computer desk. There's a bathroom. And then of course, like this part is kind of like walled off or sectioned off, but it's like a little office-y space. Like, yo, I am afraid. What's going on? It's getting strange in Strangetown. Okay, Well, why don't we go right over here? So over here we have a junkyard, which I gotta say, yo, I quite like this one. We have these really big statues and sculptures and stuff, you know? And then there's also so much scrap out here, like, oh my gosh. And then there's even like, I don't know what this is, like a house or something. I don't know what's out here. Let's open this up. So we have like a bed, we have a bathroom, a mini fridge. So technically, I guess it is a house. And then like back this way, we have, I guess, like a little office. Oh no, maybe it is like an office, but also like, I think a sim is supposed to live here too. Cause like literally it's a house. So like, this is crazy. So this is Nilo Mole. Oh, he a stylist. Oh, I don't know if I want you giving me a makeover or not, but okay, Nilo, I feel you. But he has a kitchen. There's a table. We have a bedroom area here, and then we also have a little bathroom back this way. There's also an inventing table out here. And now that I think about it, y'all, this is probably, yeah. So it's like a junkyard, but it's listed as a house. So I don't know if this world actually has like a proper junkyard lot or not. But if it doesn't, I mean, technically you could just make this it, I guess, if you wanted to. Well, let's keep moseying on. So if we go here, this is the Mesa Gallery. I'm guessing it's like an art gallery, you know? So we have a couple buildings out in front. I guess we'll just kind of like open them up and go around. So we'll start over here at this one. So this one kind of has like some empty space, so you can add your own art if you want to. But there are a couple of paintings and pictures on display, which is kind of nice. So it's like a little art gallery, I guess. And then if we go over this way, we have a little bathroom. We have a little park bench out here, and then this way, I guess like right here is like an art studio. You can make your own art, you know. There's also like a stereo in here as well, and yeah, I think that's like it for inside of here. And then out here we have a couple of beds. Like, okay, couple beds outside. We have a telescope, a little table. It's not really even a table, it's just like a little place to sit. Okay, getting kind of weird. And then over here we have like a horse sculpture, like made into a fire pit, y'all. Okay, I'm getting afraid. And then I don't even know what this is supposed to be, y'all. It looks like an outdoor shower. Yeah, it's a shower. You know, this is kind of giving cult vibes, but you know, maybe I'm wrong. Please educate me down below. What is this? What is this supposed to be, chat? Because like I'm getting kind of afraid. Let's keep moving on. So I guess we'll go back this way for a second. So over here we have the Groom Lake Park. So let's see what's down here. We have a couple of these picnic tables. There's a grill. We have a tomato plant. We have a bridge over here with a pond underneath it. So you can fish out here if you want to. It is listed as a fishing spot, by the way. There's also some cinnamon out here as well. And then back this way, we have a bonfire with a couple of sleeping bags. So I guess we can camp out here if we want to. Like, cool, I guess. We also have an all-in-one bathroom outside as well. Okay. Yo, this world's kind of scaring me, Loki. Like, I don't know. Like, if my Sims live here, we're not going to this part of town. I'm gonna just tell you that now. Okay. So right over here, we have the Mirage parking. So, I don't know if it's like a park or like a parking lot. Oh, it's a parking lot, y'all. I guess it's like a parking lot for all these big houses that are around it, which we'll check them out. We might as well since we're so close to them. Otherwise, we're down here at the parking lot. There's really not much going on out here. There is a little gnome, by the way, but it's pretty much everything out here, y'all. So let's check out some of these big old houses. Let's go start with this one. So this is like a mid-century modern style home, I would say. There is a sim outside. This is Jebediah S. Jerky. Y'all, Jebediah is living it up in this house. Like, hey, yo, Jebediah got that money. Okay, well, when you first come in, we have a nice kitchen, very modern in here. We also have a little bathroom over here. Like, look at this, y'all. His tub is on a pedestal. Like, he got money. There's also like a little toilet here. We have our sinks back this way. Over this way, we have like like a recreational room, I guess. We have a bar, stereo, chill spot, and there's also like a little keyboard in here. And then it leads you to a like deck space. So out here we just have a couple of chairs. There's also a grill. Over this way we have a table. We have a living room area. And then if we go upstairs, it's like lofted, you know. But if we go upstairs, we have 2 bedrooms. So does he have like a son or someone that lives here with him? But we have 2 bedrooms. There's a bathroom in the middle. And that is pretty much it for this house, I believe. This one is nice though. Like, I like it. Ooh, this one is nice too. I really like this little part in the middle. But we have this like kind of futuristic, like modern home or something. I don't know. Let's open it up to see. Now this one, who lives here? This is Honest Jackson. Well, I'm glad you're honest, not a liar. This is a gorgeous house though. We have our living room area. We have our kitchen back this way, a little bathroom behind it. Over here, we have our dining space with I guess like a reading nook, I guess, or like a sunroom attached to it. If we go back this way, we have a nice hot tub, a little outdoor chill spot. We also have like some stairs that go up upward. So if we go up here for a second, this is also lofted, but if we go up here for a second, we have a bedroom. I don't know which one is Honest's room, but maybe it's this one. But we have like a bedroom here, we have a little room here, another room over here on this side, and then we have a gym. And then there's also a bathroom, and there appears to be more for this house. So let's scroll out. There's actually like 2 balconies too, or actually there's like 3 balconies, by the way. But if we go upstairs yet again, all the way to the top, it just leads you to the roof. And there's really not much out here, but I guess you could add something if you wanted to, you know? This one is also a modern style home. This one is owned by Kent Heckett. I love the names in this world. The names are so good. So if we open up this house, we have I guess like a foyer, living room section when you first come in. I love the interior. We have a nice kitchen area. Like, this is cute. I love the color scheme. A dining room. And it's kind of cool because we have like these like seamless windows right here. That's kind of nice. I like that. Outside, we have a little deck space with some lounge chairs. If we go back over here, we have our living room, which is really nice. Like, this one might be my favorite house so far. I just like the color scheme. And then if we go upstairs yet again, let's see. I guess we'll start over here. So we have like another bedroom. So it just has like a bed, a couch, and a dresser. And then there's a bathroom here. There's another bathroom that is an ensuite to this bedroom right here. There's even a balcony here and here. Oh, it wraps around. Okay, so it's like a wraparound balcony and stuff. This is nice, y'all. Like, these houses eating. I ain't gonna lie. Now, if we go upstairs yet again, we have, I guess, like an office space with a bathroom attached to it. And then we have another bedroom right here as well. That's everything for this house. We'll circle around, and I believe there's 2 more houses in this section. So we have this one. Who lives here? They living on an empty lot. Luther L. Big Bucks, like Lex Luthor maybe. And then over here we have Daddy Big Bucks, like Daddy More Bucks. You know, I'm out of my business, y'all. I'm out of my business. Okay, look at this big house too. Yeah, I like this one. Who is that? Wait, who outside? This is Ava Cadavra, like Abracadabra maybe. Is she like a magician? So let's open up this house. Ooh, this one is nice. We have our garage, foyer, living room with a dining room right behind it. This is nice. And then like over this way we have a kitchen. Ooh, I like the color scheme. Very different, but not in a bad way. Like the green and black, it's kind of nice. If we go in the backyard, we have a little pool section out here. There's a tree house. And then if we go upstairs, let's see, we have an empty room here. There's a bedroom here with an ensuite attached to it. Over here in the hallway, we have a computer desk. We also have 2 more bedrooms here. And then there's a bathroom over here and a bathroom over this way. And there's even like a ladder. So like, what's up here at the very top? Hey, yo. Oh, it's like an attic. Okay. I was going to say, like, what's going on? In a world like this, I mean, I don't think that's a far-fetched thing to say. But up here, we just kind of have like some extra stuff like toys and like furniture and stuff like that. Okay. Well, that is everything for this house. And I believe the last one in this little section, or I guess this one will be the last one in this section, we have this house. This one kind of reminds me of the Curious household. Who lives here, though? We have Helen Hogg, and over here we have Optimum Alfred, which is interesting. So let's check out this house. This is like a modern, like futuristic kind of house, or at least that's what it looks like to me, you know? If we come inside and we turn all the lights on, let's see, where do you enter in? I guess you enter this way. So over here we have Tristan Legend. Well, there's a telescope. We have a dining area. Over here it's like a living room with a kitchen right here to it. We have a couple of bookshelves, a computer desk, a chess table, a bathroom back this way, another little dining space over here in the corner. We have a bedroom here with an ensuite, a bathroom. And then if we go upstairs, that's a lot of stuff up here, y'all. Oof, okay. We have a bedroom here. There is, I don't know what this is, like an office space. I don't know, y'all. They got aliens in here. Like, what's going on? But we have like a little office space this way. Another bedroom here. I love like the blue and brown. Another bedroom like right behind it. And then we have like another bedroom here with a lofted bunk bed. There's a bathroom over here as well. And then if we go upstairs yet again, we have a clothesline. Not really much up here. There's a washing machine. And then if we go upstairs again, it just leads you to a lookout tower with a telescope. You know, I'm telling you, these houses are interesting. Very interesting. So, like, what about this little one? Maybe this is like a starter home or something. I'm not too for sure. I hope it's furnished because some of these are not really that furnished. Oh, this one is furnished. Let's see. So we have a little computer desk by the door. We have a living room, a dining space, a bedroom. We have a kitchen area over this way with a bathroom. And then over here we have a bedroom. So it's just like a 1-bedroom home. There is a bunk bed in here though, and also a telescope on the front porch. Or the back porch, I guess. And I believe that is like everything for this one as well. We've seen a lot of these houses, y'all. Let's get back to some of the community lots. So we'll go right here. This is the Dust Vale. And then I guess we'll like go this way and kind of circle around. So the Dust Vale. This is listed as like a park. I don't know what's out here. It looks like there's a drill and a water trough for horses. I guess it's like a stable kind of. Even down here, we have like stairs that go to a spaceship. I don't know what's going on here, y'all. I'm getting kind of nervous. Okay, let's just keep moving on. So, here's the thing. I need to see what these lots are real quick, y'all. Let's go here and we'll kind of circle back around. So over here we have the dam, and then we have the Canyonero Grande. So we'll see what's at the dam real quick. So we have a statue, and it's kind of just like a road, I guess. And then like over here, the Canyonero, we have, I don't know what this is, y'all, like a, I don't know what this is, like a building or something, a tree. Before we get there, we have like a parking space with some motorcycles. We have a little building or something right here. Let's just scroll down to see. I guess it's like a storage room or like a shed or something. And then over here, we just kind of have like a vending machine, but I want to see what this is. So if we go inside, we have a bathroom, a little sitting area, a fireplace, and then we have like a ladder. And then it just kind of leads up here. So I don't know what this is. It's got to be probably from like some Sims game. Now, if we go back here, this is listed as the okay, this is like another science facility, right? I thought this one was like a military, you know? It might be also, but yeah, because like there's like the military truck out here. So it might be like military and science or something like that. Why don't we just kind of scroll down just to see? So inside of here, there's also a Sim, by the way. This is a Red S Hurt, okay? But over here we have like an office space. We have like a little sitting area. So I guess it's like a lobby. We have a bathroom over here. There's something down below. Down here, it's like a science lab. Oh, and there's like milk and stuff. Isn't there like a milk cult or something like that in one of the Sims games? Like a milk cult or something? Y'all have to let me know. But there's like a computer. There's some arcade cabinets down here. A lot of milk bottles. There's a nursery. Somebody must have had a baby down here. And then down here is like another office-y space. There's like a vault or something back this way. Ooh, y'all, I don't know. There's even like some chairs over here too. What's going on over here, y'all? And then like out here we have like a spaceship. There's a little truck. This looks like maybe another bathroom or a couple of bathrooms. Yeah, we have like 2 bathrooms here. And I guess like over here we have like the place where I guess the military personnel sleep or scientists sleep, I guess. And then if we go down below, we have, I guess, like more housing, I guess. So like down here we have a living room, we have a table, our kitchen and bathroom. We have more rooms over here for people to sleep. There's a computer inside of here. There's another computer over this way, a coffee machine, and another like little office space. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're trying to figure out what's going on with the milk or something, or what's going on with the cows. I don't know. This makes me want to play like the Sims 2 console games because I need to know what's going on, y'all. Like, what's going on here? And then right here we have like the military career rabbit hole. Now, this right here is all going to be like rabbit hole, but if we scroll down right here behind it, we have like a lookout tower. There's really like not much up here. It's just really just a lookout tower. And I guess like a little makeshift obstacle course back this way. But that's pretty much it for this one. There is something right here as well. I guess like another like base or something, or maybe like another house. There's a couple Sims in the front. Let's see. We got Patricia. We have Rico, Willie, and then we have Jasmine. So they're just kind of out here. This is listed as a house, I believe. I think so anyway. There's a couple pull-up bars. There's a clothesline. If we open it up, yeah, this is like a house. So if we turn the light intensity up, when you come in, we have like, I guess, a dining space. There's a TV, a kitchen. We have a room where everyone can sleep. We have some dressers in here. And then we also have our bathrooms and showers over here. We also have our bathroom stalls this way. And then over here we have our showers in a different room. And then in the middle we kind of have like a little locker room. There's also like a haystack back here as well. But okay, I think that's like everything for this one, y'all. So we're going to circle back around and let's try to figure out some of these lots that I didn't see. So we have a city hall here. And then we also have like the Optimum Tech Factory. So we'll check out some of these lots. Let's check out the City Hall. All right, so this is the City Hall. And I don't even know how you enter here. I have been looking at this lot for a while. Maybe you enter in through the front door. Because like, I don't know. Because like it's empty in here. So maybe it's just supposed to be decorative and you're not supposed to actually go in here or something. I don't really know. But Either way, inside of here though, we have like a courthouse. We have like where the judge is, the witness. We also have some tables over this way. The jewelry is over this way as well. And then in the back, we kind of have like a jail cell. And that's basically it. Again, I don't know if you're supposed to actually go here or not. I don't really know. I don't even know where the rabbit hole is. But yeah, you have your city hall. Now, right beside it, y'all, we have the Strangetown Casino. I hope there's actually like slot machines in here because that's going to be so crazy. There is, y'all. There's slot machines. Okay, let's turn the light intensity all the way up. This is crazy. So when you first come in, y'all, you have a lot of slot machines. There's even like a blackjack table or something right here. We also have a foosball table. And then in the back, we have a tanning booth. We have, looks like a sauna maybe, you know. If we go back over this way, we have a bathroom. And then we have like a room where someone can sleep, you know. And I believe that's pretty much it. It's not like a big casino, but I think that's kind of cool. Like, actual casino is crazy. I like that. There is something back here. It's the Strangetown Saloon. It's right beside it too. So in here we have like a pretty big like bar area or like an island in the middle. We have a stage back here with some instruments on it. We have a table, and then back this way we have a bar. We also have a room with a pool table. Back this way we have like, I guess like a kitchen-y area, I guess, because we have fridges back this way. And then if we go over here on this side, we have bathrooms. This looks like a dressing room, you know, for performances and stuff like that. And I believe that is everything for this slot as well. I like the saloon, y'all. I like how it's like right here to everything. Now, right over here, this is the Respawn Pawn Shop. So let's open this up for a second. So inside of here, we have our consignment register. As you can see, we have a lot of different assorted objects in here. A lot, actually. And then we even have like a little TV here, a little TV over this way. There is a little bathroom back here as well. And then I don't think you can actually go upstairs, but there are stairs that kind of lead up here, but there's really, you know, not much up here, you know. But that is pretty much everything for this slot as well. It kind of circles us back around to here. So right here we have the hospital rabbit hole. There is like a hospital right behind it. This one is like listed as the rabbit hole for the hospital. So I don't know what it's going to be on the inside. Let's just open it to see. So it looks like we have our rabbit hole rug right here. Okay, so your Sims will come here, disappear on the rug. We have a couple of computer desks, a chair, a lot of different assorted objects in here. And then if we go downstairs, we have like some, I guess, beds for your Sims to sleep on. We have a little computer in here and some other little assorted objects as well. And I believe that's like everything. But there's also like another hospital right here too. So like, I don't know. I guess there's just like two of them, I guess. And there's even like a couple of houses that we didn't see. So, ooh, which one is this one? This is Dusty Hog. Dusty Hog is crazy, y'all. So he lives in his trailer right here. Dusty Hog is a crazy name, but he has a kitchen. There's also a bed. That's Dusty. And then we also have a little bathroom back this way. Over here, we have like a little bridge, I guess. So you can walk over it. You can probably fish down here too if you want to. So if we go across the street, I don't know if anyone lives here or not, but we have this house. Let's open it up. Oh, this one is empty. Okay. Well, this one is empty. There is a basement down below. Whoa, there's something down here. Is it like an interrogation room or something? Or a meeting room? A boardroom? I don't know, but there's something going on down here, y'all. Maybe it's like a front house, you know, where like it's supposed to be a house, but it's really not. I don't really know what's going on around here. And even what is this back here, y'all? What is this? Like a pyramid house? A mummy lives here. Horus. Yo, it's like a pyramid house. We have a living room here, a dining spot, a bathroom, and a kitchen. Whoa, but no mummy's tomb. Okay, there's like something back here. So you enter, I guess, through the back of it. So like in here, we have like a couple of these sarcophaguses over here. So yeah, okay. So I was about to say, like, where's the mummy gonna sleep? I guess they sleep out here. Okay, y'all, that was interesting. This part of the world is so cool. This is, oh, I forgot to look at this, y'all. This is the Optimum Tech Factory. I guess we'll start over here at this building. So if we scroll all the way down, I don't know, it's like a workshop or something like that. And then there's even like a little bathroom over this way. It's kind of giving like workshop. When you go upstairs, it's just like a little office space. And then if you go upstairs again, there's like a little workshop area up here. Okay. And then what about this? Like, what is this supposed to be? So this is just kind of empty. I guess it's like just decor. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I'm assuming this lot must be like for one of the games or something, you know? Okay, y'all. Let's go back because we have got to look at a lot of these lots. We missed a couple. We'll go here. This is the, well, it doesn't have a name, but it's at 1315 Paul Strange Boulevard. So this looks like the big park, area in the world. Maybe the summer festivals spawn here. I'm not too for sure, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did. It looks like we have a pretty big fountain in the middle. There's a couple of park benches around it. We have a grill, some picnic tables out here. There's also some more park benches this way. And we also have some more over here in this little section. There's a statue here. If we go over this way, there's more picnic tables. There's a fairy house and also a cherry tree and another grill. And there's also like a little gazebo section right here. There's really nothing underneath the gazebo, but we have a little gazebo. There's a bathroom that's right here by it, or two bathrooms actually, that's like right here by it, I believe that's like everything for the slot, honestly. And it's right over here to this movie theater and I guess like a restaurant that's attached to it, or oh yeah, it's like a spa restaurant that's like right here to it. I don't think I can open this up though, but this is basically what it looks like from the outside, and then like over here, this is the journalism career rabbit hole, which is right here. I don't think I can open up this lot either, really, but that's what that looks like. It looks like there was like a shell built over the rabbit holes, which is nice, And then like over here we have, oh, a school, like the education center. Okay. I think like right here is something that's like built onto it. Yeah, so it looks like a indoor soccer field. We have bleachers. We have a ping pong table back here in the back. This is kind of nice. I like that. And then there's even like a little playground back here as well. So there's like a playhouse, slide, swing, seesaw, sandbox, spring rides, hopscotch, that kind of thing. And I guess like back here we have like a little like schoolyard, courtyard area. So we have some places to sit out here. And I believe that's pretty much like everything, So if we keep moving on, I guess we'll go over here next. This is the Glossy Boot Salon and Tattoo. And then right after we're going to go to the Hands Up Fitness. So let's check out the salon real quick just to see. Ooh, this is actually cute though. I like this. It looks like a saloon. Let's open it up, y'all. So there's a lot of clothes in here. There's a bathroom back this way. We have a little office, like lobby area. We have a tattoo chair, a little lounge chair. If we go upstairs, we have, oh, the stylist station. So we have two of them. There's a mirror in here as well. And then we even have like, I don't know, maybe like a dressing room or something like that back this way. This is nice. I like this one. Let's go across the street. So again, this is the Hands Up Fitness. This is listed as the gym lot in the world, and it also looks like a saloon. Let's open this one up. So inside of here, we have our weight machines, some treadmills, I guess like a check-in desk section. We have pull-up bars, a locker room. We have our bathroom here with a shower. There's another bathroom over here with a shower and a urinal. And if we go upstairs, we have some weight machines. This looks like a yoga studio. There's also a stereo, a little punching bag that you can technically use. This has practice. And then right back here, this looks like I don't know, maybe like an examination room or something like that, or a nurse's wing or something like that. I'm not too for sure. Maybe like a medical center or something like that. But I believe that is everything for this lot as well. All right, y'all. So why don't we go over this way next? So this is the Sunset Canyon. I don't know what this is supposed to be. It kind of looks like the film career backlot, but I'm not too for sure. Let's just, I guess, zoom down just to see, right? So we'll start this way. It looks like a saloon or something. We have a piano, a chair, and a tub and a mirror. That's pretty much it for here. We have like a little graveyard section over this way. Back here, we kind of have like a saloon or something. There's a couple slot machines. There's like a little like island counter here with some milk on it. And a table. There's really not much out here, really. And then back this way, we have like a table and some chairs. Over here, we just kind of have like a dresser. There's really not much out here, y'all. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Like I said, it looks like a backlot, like for movies and TV shows or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe y'all can let me know. Maybe let me know what you think this is. I think it's just like a backlot, Well, let's keep moving on. We'll go back this way. So we have the fire department and we have the Dusty Clothes restaurant. So we'll start at the fire department and then we'll kind of go right next door to it. All right, let's go ahead and open up the fire department. Ooh, this looks nice. Again, it looks like a saloon, So it looks like this is like the front desk area, the little office space, waiting area. Right beside it, we have an office space. This looks like a little meeting room with a TV and a bulletin board. Over here is maybe like another meeting room or something like that where they discuss stuff. Back this way, we have a couple of bathrooms. Of course, we have our fire truck out here as well. And then if we go upstairs, we have a little workout section, Over here, it looks like, I don't know, I guess like a recreational room. We have a foosball table with some chairs. We have our kitchen. There's a little balcony with some chairs on it. We have two locker rooms And then back here we have the rooms where the firefighters sleep. There's also like a little computer in here as well. And then if we go all the way up, it kind of just takes us to the top of the lot with a telescope. But that's pretty much everything for this lot. So if we go right beside it, again, this is the dusty clothes laundromat. So this is like the laundromat in the world. So down below we have our washers and dryers. We have a couple of bathrooms over here on the left and the right. And then we even have some like shelves with like detergent and stuff on it and some towels. If we go upstairs, we kind of just have like more places to sit. There's even like some clotheslines outside drying, And then there's also a couple of vending machines. And I believe that is everything for here. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at this little house that's right here beside it. This one is cute, dude. We might as well look at it, right? We're so close. Penelope Red stays at this house. Let's open up the house to see. So we have a little living room section right here. We have a dining room with a desk. Back this way, we have a kitchen and bathroom. We have a sunroom where the washer and dryer is. And then we even have like a little outdoor patio section. This house is cute. I like it. Let's get back into it, y'all. So if we go right over here, we have another lot. This is the Gothic Gardens. Let's see what's out here. The Gothic Gardens. Ooh. Let's just scroll down just to see. So it looks like, I don't know, it's just maybe like a greenhouse or something. We have a couple of plants in here, and that's pretty much it. We'll scroll down again just to make sure we didn't miss anything, but yeah. There's also like a bathroom here, but I don't really think there's too much more. Maybe just like a little place to sit. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much everything for here. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is the Strangetown Zoo. What the heck? A zoo in Strangetown? Yeah, I don't know if I want to go to that one. Let's open it up, y'all. What do we see at a zoo? Oh, okay, there's actually animals. Y'all, I thought it was going to be humans in here or something. This is kind of cool, though. It looks like the front desk are ant farms. That is kind of nice. I quite like that a lot. All right, over here looks like we have a little aquarium section. So we have like some starfish and coral over here. And then over here looks like we have like other animals on display. Sheep, horses, cows, maybe the Loch Ness Monster, like all the animals. All the animals are here, y'all. We have like rabbits and like a yeti and a octopus and some frog things. And then upstairs we have like fish. Oh, we have like terrariums and stuff. So this is kind of cool. Snakes and turtles, and we have lizards and birds and stuff like that. Look at that big mouse. This is kind of cool though, y'all. I quite like this. This is very unique. Then we even have like bathrooms back here too. I'm telling y'all, if I would have saw human Sims in here, I would have started screaming. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, there's even like something else above this. Hold on. At the very top, there's like more ants up here. Okay. Well, I believe that is pretty much everything, y'all, for this lot. Okay, so we'll keep moving on. I really want to know what's over here, y'all. Like, what's this? Well, we've seen the Sunset Canyon, but like, what is this? I guess it's just like set dressing because there's really not much out here. But this is like cool. All right, y'all, we have a couple more lots. Let's check out maybe this one. This is the old library. It's right beside the Night Howl Saloon. And then right over here, we have the Keen Dairy. And then we also have the meeting house. So we'll kind of like circle around and see what's out here. Okay, so it looks like we have a lot of maids and mail carriers out here. Maybe this is like where all the NPCs live. If we scroll down, this is just like a little house, There's a bed, all-in-one bathroom, chair. We have a desk, a little kitchen section. So looks like a little neighborhood area over here too. So right here we have some bookshelves, some places to sit, little bathrooms over here. If we go upstairs, we have more bookshelves. We have a couple TVs. We have a computer desk here, a stereo and a microwave, and like another little place to sit, And then if we go right beside it, this is like a house. Inside of here, we have like a little living room, a table, kitchen, 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. And then if we go right beside it again over here, this is the Night Howl Saloon. So this is like listed as a supernatural hangout. I guess it's also like a bar, So we have our bar over here in the middle. We have our tables. We have our keyboard over here. Back this way, we have our bathrooms. There's a little dance floor and jukebox over here. And I believe that's like everything for here as well. And then if we go here, the Kine Dairy. I don't know what this is supposed to be, y'all. It looks like it's a food register, so maybe it's like a restaurant, and then behind it we have like, I don't know what's going on back here. So there's like a bed, a bathroom, some hay, a hitching post. This is like a stage. Is this that cow cult thing I was telling y'all about? Look, because there's even like cows back here. What's going on, y'all? And then in the back we have like a horse obstacle objects. What's going on out here? Like, I'm getting afraid now. Okay, so there's really nothing above it, right? But like back here, oh, okay, this is just like decorative. Okay, I don't know, y'all, getting kind of freaky. And if we circle around, this is like a house back here. So we have a couple Sims. We have Sophie, Nicole, and Vicky. So they live in this house. So there's a living room, kitchen, dining area, bedroom, and bathroom behind it. And then right over here, we have the fortune teller's wagon, and we have like some, oh, we even have like a elixir store register too. So I guess if you need one, there is one here technically, you know? Oh yeah, there's even like a little bathroom back out here too. And then what about this house? This is the, oh, this is the meeting house. Okay. Is this like for the cult? Maybe? I don't know. But inside we have our pews. There's a piano and a podium. We have a kitchen in this room. And then over here we have a bathroom. And it leads to the back. And these are just like all graves back here. Okay, getting kind of spooky. And then right here we have a graveyard that's like right beside it, you know? So we have our mausoleum. More graves out here. This really big twisted tree. And then we also have like a bathroom here as well. You know, we have a bathroom. We also have some death flower out here as well. So yeah, you know, we got some things and some stuff out here. But yeah, that's pretty much everything for this lot. We only have 2 more community lots left. So we have this one, which is a beach, the Paradise Beach. And then we also have the Paradise Place Old Graveyard. We'll check out this one real quick just to see what's here. It is just like a little mini graveyard, but there's also houses around it, you know? I don't know if we'll see every single last house, but I kind of want to just see like maybe like 2 of them just to kind of see what's on the inside of them. This world has a lot of houses, y'all. Like a lot of these I'm not even going to get a chance to see, but I do at least want to check out maybe like 2 of these over here, you know? So in here we have Roberta Rossman. She's a food merchant. We have a living room with a little computer desk. We have a, I don't know what this is, like a science room or something. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Over here we have a pretty big kitchen. We have a table. And I think that's like everything for this one. Why don't we like circle and maybe check out this one over here? I don't know, y'all. A lot of these houses are interesting. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we'll check out this house. Now, there is a sim outside of it. This is Hazel Dinty. Dinty, I think I said that right. Why don't we open up this house to see? So inside of here, we have a living room section with a lot of plants. Oh my gosh, there's like so many plants in here. We have a bedroom, there's a bathroom, there's a living room with a dining space. We have our kitchen in this area. In the backyard, we have a oval shaped pool. And then we have like an art easel, and there's some harvestables out here as well, like garlic, onion, potatoes out here as well. So yeah, and then even right over here, we have like some graves too. So yeah, I think that's like everything, y'all, for this house. But this is the sim, by the way. She's just kind of out here vibing. Okay, so last but not least, we'll check out the Paradise Beach to see what's out here. So it looks like we have a beach bar over here on this side. So if we open it up, we have our bar, bathrooms behind it, and then we have like our tables and stuff like that out here as well. Like this is kind of cool. And then if we go back here, we have some lounge chairs. We have a little pier where you can sit down and stuff. Look like there's some boats and stuff out here as well. You can always add more stuff out here if you want to, but like this is kind of nice. All right, y'all. So I want to see at least 2 of these houses over here just to see what they look like. Maybe I'll look at this one and we'll check out another one because I realized that we didn't really get a chance to see any of the, like, I think these are like either houses or apartments, and we didn't really get a chance to see any of them. So if I look at least 2, then you can kind of get a general idea of what they kind of look like, you know? So let's go ahead and open up this one. I guess it is supposed to be like an apartment, but it's listed as a house, I think. So down here, you just kind of have like a lobby, you know? Is that Bella Goth? Hey, yo. We found Bella. But we have like a little lobby section down here. There's a little like check-in desk, you know, as well. There's a big pool in the back with some lounge chairs and tables and stuff like that out here. Pretty nice. There's even like a little grill back there as well. And then I guess these are like garage spaces for people to park their cars. And then when you go upstairs, there's just the hallway, and it leads you to the top of it. So this is like the one your sim can stay in, you know? So I guess when you first come in, we have like a little like foyer with a little desk in it. There's a bathroom. We have our kitchen and dining area here. If we go back this way, we have a bedroom. We have a living room area right here with another bedroom. So this one was like a nautical themed bedroom. And if we go upstairs yet again, there's another bedroom here with an ensuite bathroom. There's 2 dressers and also a bookshelf in here. And that is pretty much it for this one. This one is like nice. Okay, we'll check out one more. Let's check out maybe this one right here just to see what it looks like. But y'all, these houses are so nice in this world. Well, let's go ahead and open up this one real quick. So you kind of go down in the middle. There's really nothing down there. And then over here is like the unit you can actually sleep in. So there's 2 rooms a living room in the middle. This one's kind of giving like college apartment, you know? There's a kitchen and a bathroom right here as well. And there's even like a little balcony back this way. Okay. Well, I believe that's everything for this apartment. And on that note, y'all, that's everything for the world. I am going to leave this world link down below. Again, this is called Strangetown. And this world, again, is by Estava Confuso. Hopefully I said that right. I really enjoyed looking at this one, y'all. This one is so nice. And thank you again, Lovely B, for suggesting this world, because I thought I had looked at it, but like, apparently not. So I guess I looked at it now, you know? But anyway, y'all, I'm going to leave this world link down below if you want to check it out. But that's all that I have for this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like, comment something down below, and follow me over on Twitch where I stream a lot more The Sims, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Thanks for watching!